Hello everyone and welcome back to the Sims 3 Warrior Cats Challenge. And oh my goodness, you guys, you've done it! You have done it! Thank you guys so much for the tremendous, amazing outpouring of support that we had yesterday. You guys really came through for me, and I can't tell you, I was so excited last night. I was just pumped. I was really feeling the energy and the positivity and just the support and encouragement from all of you. And that has led to the fact that you guys are going to enjoy a bonus Warrior Cats episode today. So thank you so much. You're really helping the stories. That's right, Mossleaf. Oh, look at her little yawn. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. But you're really helping the stories of the clan come to life a lot faster by helping to give me that positive energy. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. And just for a second, you guys, take a moment to realize that there were over 700 of you who were able to come together to make this happen. And that's just amazing. What you gonna do, Mossleaf? She's like, I'm just gonna maybe nap right here. Oh goodness, she's so cute. But there were over 750 of you who came together and really helped to give me that little pat on the back, helped to really... It's really, when you guys do that, when you leave a like and you help to try to get the bonus episodes, you are literally helping to progress the clan's stories. So thank you so much for that. I won't take up much more time mentioning that, but I just wanted to let you guys know that the offer still stands. 500 for a bonus episode, 1,000 for 2 bonus episodes, and tomorrow, you guys definitely already have an episode showing up. So if we get to the 500, that means you'll get 2 episodes tomorrow, which would kind of be utterly amazing. And I don't know how long I'll be able to keep that up for, but as long as I can keep the energy and the positivity going, then I will try to do it. Oh my goodness. So I'm very excited about that. We have adorable little Mossleaf here. And here's a little pro tip for those of you guys who might also be doing this Warrior Cats challenge, because there's many of you and you want to get some really good pictures, but like they keep dreaming about like bags of kitty kibble. You can come over here and you can do something like hide headline effects on, and that should hopefully hide any of those thought bubbles that pop up. And we just don't, we don't need those thought bubbles popping up for our little Mossleaf. She needs to kind of focus on being a wildcat, not trying to go off and dream about kitty kibble. But oh my goodness, and the ideas you guys have had, there is just an amazing outpouring of ideas. I've got 4 pages now of ideas that we're going to use for our Warrior Cats clans. As I keep mentioning, it's only going to get better the more episodes we have, and the richer that the lore becomes, the more challenges, quests, competitions, the clan territories, battles, politics and friendships and romance and betrayal that we have between the clans. It's only going to get better. And right now it's just so slow because it's just poor little Mossleaf, and she's actually feeling super alone. So when she wakes up and we finally get enough light, she's actually going to go on her hunt today for a gem. She needs a gemstone of some kind that she can find out in the world, and then have wonderful Willow over here come and pick it up for her, that she can use as her conduit to Star Clan. So as we mentioned last time, Mossleaf's story is that she is a medicine cat apprentice who got separated from her clan, and now she's founding her own clan. And I double checked, and there is nothing in the warrior code, you guys, that means that a medicine cat cannot have kits. There's nothing saying you can't have kits with rogues. There's nothing about kits at all, except saying that kits and elders must eat first, and kits from any clan must be taken care of if they're in danger. So there's actually absolutely nothing about like medicine cats being allowed to have kits or not, or deputies or leaders being allowed to have kits or not in the official warrior code. It shows up in the books, but I think that is actually just clan culture. So you probably won't see a lot of that with our cats. We'll probably do some pretty unique things with them. For now, I'm going to say that hearing this little lizard scuttle around in the underbrush is just too much for Mossleaf, and she's going to get up and she's going to come and get this lizard. Come on, little lizard. All right, we're going to get you. And then I hear something. Is that splashing? Oh, I think it's the fish splashing. That's what I keep hearing. So yeah, this is just an abundant area full of prey. Come on, Mossleaf. She's complaining because she's lonely. And we'll also have her scratch this. Come on, Mossleaf. She's like, I don't want to. I'm feeling lonely. So she'll do much better. She definitely is a clan cat at heart. We need to get her some clan members. We have tons of rogues out in the world. I've also added in a little family of foxes, a couple wolves, and a pack of wild dogs. So there will be those dangerous creatures. Oh, look at her hunt. There will be dangerous creatures that all of our clans are going to have to cope with in the future. Oh, she really, really loves reptiles. I think she just prefers eating lizards. Maybe she loves lizard tails. I wonder what she could trade for lizard tails. Because we are going to do it so that you can trade certain items in order to improve the clan area. Did we get it? Did we get it? Did we get it? Oh, we didn't get it. She didn't catch it, and she got an empty chip bag. No, we're almost up to 10 chip bags, and that's when we have to go into 2-leg territory. All right, let's let her go ahead and mark this little territory spot right here, so that we can at least get that part of the territory taken care of. I think there's only like 1 or 2 other spots on the boundary trees we would need to mark before it would be safe for Mossleaf to be able to turn off the wild animal encounters. Because if you guys remember, oh, there's another mushroom. We should have her come guard it, and then Willow can come collect it. If you guys remember over here, these will actually allow wild animals and stray animals to come by. And once we finish marking all of our little territory markers, which actually we would have to do every day. Holy days, why is this one glowing? What is going on over here? Willow, you might want to pick this up. Just FYI. Ooh, and there's some more mushrooms. These spotlight mushrooms. Sarah in the comments actually came up with the idea of 3 spotlight mushrooms can equate to like one of the glowing branches that we can use to decorate the den so we can actually see what's going on at night. So we'll have to have her collect those spotlight mushrooms, but it'll have to be later. It'll be so much easier to improve the den and to get things done like marking the clan territory when we have multiple cats. But for now, it's just little Mossleaf, and she is going to head out on her adventure today so that she can go and find a rock. And I'm not sure where we're going to go. We'll have her come over here to O'Leary Falls first because it's right next to us. And we're just going to start looking around the place pretty much everywhere. And we can't look around the place. Oh my gosh, there's wild horses. We're going to go visit with the wild horses, I guess. So I can't remember what they call horses in the Warriors Cat series. All of a sudden, I'm just blanking on that. But we're going to go visit with the wild horses. Look at all the chipmunks and all the little creatures. Oh my gosh, and there's another rare seed. Here's a beetle. So many different things that we could nibble on and eat. Oh my goodness. All right, off you go, Mossleaf. Look at all of them. Look at the wild horses. I think this would be definitely something to see. Also, someone came up with a beautiful picture of Mossleaf that was surrounded by sunflowers. So sunflowers. Oh my goodness, and there's a little foal. Can we interact with it? Let's watch the wild horse. Oh my goodness. I think that the horses, I don't think we have to worry about them. I think they're just something that we would watch. I wonder if she can come over and like sniff the wild horses. Look at her. She's like, oh boy, I don't know about these. I wonder if we could have her come over and just like sniff at the wild horses. Woo, hang in there, Mossleaf. So that she could maybe get her like loneliness up. Because right now she's like, I really wanted to find other cats, but you know, I'll take what I can get. So if it's a horse, it's a horse. It's a horse, of course. All right, so just some pictures of Mossleaf. Oh my goodness. This is interesting. All right, so she's kind of watching them. I don't see, let's have her come over. She could try socializing with the wild horse. I think if the foal, no, they're a little too close to the adults. I don't think she would come and mess with them. So let's have her come over here. I'm pretty sure she wouldn't come over and mess with the wild horses unless the foal happened to be alone. But let's look around here. There's a dog dig site, but unfortunately, and there's some big fish. I guess we could see if the fishing's good. So let's try to fish over here. But unfortunately, I don't see any rocks. It looks like there's some pumpkins. So there's pumpkins. So we could send Willow over here for pumpkins. And some of you guys are, and I'm sorry if I'm jumping around so many things. There's just so much to do. But some of you guys are being very helpful. And we're going to come up with a list of all of the different things that you can grow, find, and hunt in the entire Sims 3 game. And then I'm actually going to work on making a random generator that we can use so that that random generator can decide like what medicine cats need, what items they need from all of the items in the Sims 3 game to heal injuries. And oh my goodness, that was really, oh my gosh. All right. Well, the foal is like frolicking and nearly ran us over. I think we'll have dodged out of the way, because I don't think that will have caused any damage. And Mossleaf is like rustling over here. Oh gosh, look at her go. She's wrestling down here with the fish. Oh, this is going to be fantastic. What are you even doing, Mossleaf? Look at you. I kind of want to get like a great picture of this splashing action going on here. That's adorable. That's absolutely adorable. I kind of want to try to have her socialize with that foal now that it ran by. That would be interesting if she started a relationship with, darn, it doesn't look like she got any fish. If she started a relationship with the horses, but I don't think there's going to be what we need over here today. And I know a lot of you guys are really eager. Oh, what's over here? Let's see if we can find something over here. What are these? Oh, it looks like it's spiders. Spiders are supposed to like, I think somebody somewhere I remember seeing that like either cobweb or mouse bile. It's mouse bile is good for getting rid of like fleas and things like that. But I wonder, spiders would be good for injuries, just like basic injuries to say that we're using their spider web. So yeah, as we go on, we will be compiling a big list and I will share it publicly as I get more put together for what it's going to look like of all of the things you can catch in Sims 3 and of the different ways that they might affect our animals. So let's come over and see if we can catch these spiders, because I think those would be useful. But then we're going to send Mossleaf out of here so that hopefully she can go and meet with some other cats. She's really, really lonely. So I think that's why she would be super open to meeting with rogues, which, by the way, in the warrior code, it doesn't say anything about rogues, just like that you have to defend and protect your clan territory. So I have a feeling that Mossleaf, because she is so lonely... Wow, I didn't know spiders could put up such a big fight. Did we catch it? We caught it! There we go! So we caught a common spider, and that's, for example, that's something we could use for like healing, for if we had the medicine cats grotto. And I'm going to give all of the medicine cats in our clans a little grotto, like their own little den area. They'll have all of the items they can keep, and then they'll also have the rocks. So yeah, like I said, we might be jumping around as I talk about so many different things, but it's just because there's so much to cover, so much to do. And I promise you, as time goes on, we will have a huge list. I will write up all of the rules. We have to iron them out, and you guys are helping so much with that. I actually just ordered. All right, we're going to send Mossleaf down here. So let's go ahead. Let's have her go here at a run. We have to be a little careful. I don't want her to get hit by a car, but I don't think any cars will be coming up this road. But we need to start searching for the gemstones, like the rocks that we need. And we can't hunt around. We can't hunt too much further past where like she is, because that's kind of cheaty. So, oh, there's something moving around down here. Oh, it's these things. So even these things, these are Back to the Future, little like nanite things. I think even these things, especially for medicine cats, maybe we can make it so only medicine cats can catch these nanites, but they would be a very interesting little extra thing to have as well. And so you would have to have a relationship with Willow. So we'd say you'd have to be at least friends with Willow, and then she can come and try to collect things for whatever medicine cat or medicine cat apprentices or whatever cats assigned to maybe help the medicine cats there are. So we're gonna have her keep going. Mossleaf, come on down here. We're not gonna catch those nanites right now. We're actually gonna work our way over to where all of the rogues are at the farm down here, because these farms across the way, I'm so nervous for her to... Oh my goodness, Thunderpath. Oh, there's a car. There's a monster. Oh gosh, and there's a dog. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's one of the wolves! It's the wild wolf, you guys! Okay, we need to really avoid this guy, because again, we're probably not going to have Mossleaf run into like the super bad danger trouble, like when she's the only cat we have. But when we have more cats, if you run into these wild wolves, like this is bad news. This is very, very bad news, bears, or bad news wolves, I guess I should say, because this is almost an instant death. Like, come on, this is an expert hunter. This is a much better apex hunter than a cat is, as much as I love cats. So we're gonna have Mossleaf, we're gonna actually have you like run over here and like hide. Can we have you just like go here? And we're gonna have you like run. So there is the wild wolf. Oh my gosh. We've got to stay away from that guy. You just keep moving, buddy. All right, good. He's going elsewhere. Oh my gosh, we don't want to go where he's going, but he's actually running by some wildflowers. So these wildflowers are another one of the items that we can collect, and we can send Willow down to collect so that Mossleaf would be able to use them, or whatever medicine cat we have would be able to use them to get different bonuses, to heal members of the group, or even other cats could collect them and use them to trade for special items to improve the dens, like maybe have more rocks, maybe have some more of the flowers that you can only get from build and buy mode, like the sunflowers, if maybe Mossleaf really likes sunflowers, or maybe she'll really enjoy moss. Maybe I can find moss to download somewhere and we can just put moss everywhere. All right, let's have her gently wiggle through here. Can we have her like come, let's have her come and stalk for prey over here, just because I think there would be interesting prey. This is a 2-leg area, so we want to be careful not to get caught by this guy, whatever he wants. But I think this would be a very interesting area to come and hunt in. And then maybe we can even have Willow come down here and do a little bit of work down here. But we want to make sure we don't get caught by any of the 2 legs. This just looks like a really great area to stalk for prey. Because we are getting a little hungry. Ooh, look, there's even some spotlight mushrooms back here. I really love that idea of 3 spotlight mushrooms equating to like one of the small branch lights. So we can put lights and actually see what's going on. Ooh, she really loves these lizards. They're like her favorite thing. Oh, and it disappeared. Oh well. All right, well, we'll try hunting just really quickly again. And then today this is a big journey for a little cat to leave clan territory this far. And it's not really even clan territory yet. All right, hang in there. Hang in there, Mossleaf. Are we going to find anything? Oh, good. Willow's busy painting. Good for you, Willow. I should probably get her a multi-tab, and we'll probably let her like read to improve her skills. And we'll just say that the multi-tab is like the wisdom of the forest on a leaf that she's getting. All right, come on, Mossleaf. Let's find some food. Oh, what are we going for now? Oh, it's another spider. All right, well, we managed to win that fight with the spider earlier. Where's she going? Look how pretty this is, you guys. Like, just, I know, I'm being so silly, but just look at this. Isn't this just gorgeous? Just to be able to come over and, like, look at the wild flowers and the colors. This is going to be fantastic to be able to experience Sims 3 as the game from the point of view of the wild cats, because it totally changes just how you savor the environment. All right, let's get this spider, because we're getting really hungry. And then she's so lonely, so I think we are going to go and we are going to try to find one of the rogues. They live down the street, and there's tons of them. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! There's an outpouring of cats! There's cats everywhere! Okay, well, let me introduce you guys to the rogues really quickly that we have, because it looks like this is almost all of them. Oh my goodness, this is just a straight line of cats. Wow, okay. Well, right here, we've got Fern Creek, who's going home, Goose Dust, Trout Shadow, and yes, they all have like kind of warrior names, but that's just to help us determine personalities this early in. We have got Quail Eye. Over here is Branch Pelt, and in case you were wondering, I used a random generator to determine all of their names. Here is Hair Belly. Over here is Squirrel Leap. And here's Bear Glow. Here's Thistlefish. I really did just use random generators for all of them. Here's Silverfang. He's actually blind in one eye if you look closely. So Silverfang is blind in one eye. And then here is Lion Sun, who I couldn't resist using that name on him. He was a randomly generated cat that just popped up like that. And I was like, that is perfect. But there they are. So amazingly enough, you guys have just met, that's not all of the rogues. That's only about half the rogues I made. You've met a good chunk of the rogues, and we'll always be adding in more. There we go. And since we can't interact with them right now, we're just going to go ahead and have Mossleaf come over, and we're going to eat her little bug since she's a little bit hungry. Look at all of them go. Thistlefish, Silverfang. Is the wild wolf again. Oh my gosh, that wild wolf shows up so much more often than I thought it would. So there's 2 wild wolves, 3 foxes. And yeah, we're going to have to be very, very careful. Look at Lion Sun. I think Lion Sun would be a fun one to meet. All right. So yeah, that was a little bit amazing. So there, my friends, are all of the rogues. So we're going to trot down and we will follow them to their home, I think. And we'll zigzag through the fields, though. All right, there's a spotlight mushroom. All right, I can't look, though, so I can't really... All right, we need to make we have to cross the road very, very carefully, because if she gets hit by a car while we cross the road, then that is bad news bears. Oh, geez, and there's a lot of cars. Oh, man. All right, Thunderpath. You better not summon any monsters down on our heads. And yes, I'm trying to revive the vocabulary because it's been years. It has been literal years since I have read the books. All right, come on, Mossleaf. I don't want her to get hit. Look at all those cats. That's amazing. So yeah, they're just out and about. That is good news, because that means that the cats that live on a lot together will probably end up exploring the area together. And that's a good thing, because then in the future... Okay, all right, please be able to pass the road safely and quickly. Go, 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 go. Go, Mossleaf. Go, Mossleaf. Don't get hit. There's a 50% chance of, like, instant death if you get hit by a car. So that's not a good thing. Oh, geez, there's a car already. I hear it coming. Oh, my gosh. That's going to just exhaust me. I have a feeling we're going to lose some cats to cars in the future. Oh, my goodness. See, I've been playing in this world for like almost a year now with our 101 Dalmatians challenge, and I've never been over here before, so we're definitely going to experience everything from a different level thanks to running around with the cats like this. So uncommon seeds, there's spotlight mushrooms of bad quality. Quality levels are another thing we can think about when it comes to trying to determine. All right, is there anything to sniff over here? Not really. Not really. Okay, so we'll have her come over into this field next. And then, whoops, scratch on door. Let's have her go here. There we go. And then we'll explore this area a little bit. It looks like there's like a little, almost like a little lake area down here. And Florence Polk, I will have to fix whatever is wrong with you. But yeah, this is interesting. Oh, there's a bunch of Sims. Okay, we gotta stay away from them. And there's a car. Okay, are you okay? Are you safe, Mossleaf? Oh, geez. All right, yeah, she's going to be safe. The car is not turning down that little road, so she'll be okay. But yeah, there we go, you guys. So we have wiggled our way down, and you can see this is a big, 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 big journey for Mossleaf, trying to get over to where the rogues are. But the good news is, once we work our way over into the rogue fields... All right, come on, Mossleaf, you can do it. Once we work our way over into the fields where the rogues are, we will be able to meet a ton of them. And I'm very excited for that. And you guys have seen a little bit more of like the dangers, the wolves that are out, the way that apparently the cats who live on the same lot will travel in clans, which is going to be very, very useful for us, because then in the future, that'll be for big clan battles, or like if a clan happens to enter another clan's territory and things like that. But for now, go here, Mossleaf. Keep going. She's like, she must be so tired, but she must be really just missing having other cats, and she must be following the scents of the cats that she saw or we saw earlier. All right. And this should be where we should hopefully be able to find many a rogue when we come back next time. So you guys have done absolutely amazing things, and I am so excited. What's this? Is this a rock? What is this? This is a thing. What the heck is this thing? What the heck is this thing? That's a thing, all right. I might have Willow come and actually gather this thing, because I've never seen that thing before. So that's very interesting. So we might have Willow come and gather it. But yeah, all right. We are almost to where all of the rogues live, so we'll be visiting over here and hopefully running into several of the other cats next time. And that will give us a good chance to just let her socialize with pretty much anybody who happens to be over here. And we'll make sure she doesn't socialize with the two legs, because the fact that the two legs is here is just because I have to have one on the lot. And so we'll try to ignore them as much as possible and not get interacted with them. But yeah, she's going to be able to meet and greet and hang out with all the cats that are over here. And we'll see who comes to greet her, who ignores her, and who she might hit it off with, and who we might have to start having polls to invite back over to our clan territory. So we might meet everybody, and then we might have a poll to see who gets to like be moved in to our clan territory before they're even friends. And then we can see if they get along or not. And if they do get along, then they can stay. And if they don't get along, it might be the beginning of bitter rivalries between the clans, or it might be that the rogue continues to go on its way. So little Mossleaf has had a huge adventure today, having to run all the way down here to move so far, and her story was able to advance because of you guys. So she's coming through the bushes, she's going to come around, and all of this is happening because you guys came together as a community. You stayed positive and kind in all of the comments. You really made sure like to be friendly to each other, which was a huge deal. Look at how pretty she is. And you guys made this next chapter in the story show up sooner than later because of the positive, beautiful energy that you gave to me. So thank you so much. I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you tomorrow for anywhere from 1 to 3 episodes of our Warrior Cat series, as you guys can determine, and it's in your control to help the story move as quickly as you would like to see it. So I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.